I like how I can play songs and record on my phone at the same time. That's kind of cool. I couldn't do that on my last phone. I like that. So, oh, another cool song. Hold on, let me pause it. So, yeah, basically what happened, oh, and yeah, I'm wearing my paradiddle shirt. They call it the drummer code. I had a student, a new adult student, 47 years old, and he totally forgot that our lesson was at 1 o'clock. And so we called him, no answer, texted him, no answer. Then I finally called him and said, all right, man, well, I'm about to leave. because my next student's not till 3:30, so I have a 2-hour break. And then I got a hold of him, and he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I had a work emergency. I got to ask my wife, and I'll see if I can come in." So anyway, I convinced him, and he agreed to come in at 1:45. So basically, 1:15 now, California time. So he missed his 1 o'clock, but 2:15 now. It's 2:15 now. So missed his 1 o'clock, but the next one's not till 3:30. So I said, well, if you come at 2:45, that still gives us 45 minutes. And we can do 45 minutes of kind of orientation, and I'll give you a pair of sticks and a pad if you don't have one. He's like, what do I need to bring? Do I need to buy? And I said, no, man, I'll give you a pair of sticks. And I got this pad that actually Russell found in a park, one of his friends found in a park. There were 2 of them. There were one actually of the good double-sided ones. I can't really pull it out because there's a bunch of sticks on it, but you can see the double-sided Vader ones that are 12 inches. And then there's just this little small one that was sitting in a park with another one. So anyway, have this one to give away, and if he's really into it. And I literally brought my whole arsenal of new stuff, new sticks that I have, so that I can show him the weight differences and give him a pair. So that way, he, depending on size of his hands and what he likes the feel of and that kind of stuff. So I try to kind of go above and beyond for my students, especially the new ones, because that way you get them interested right away. You get them with a pair of sticks and just with a pad, and then they see, oh man, this is fun, this is therapeutic, I'm making progress, I'm learning quickly, it's not that hard. Yeah, the coordination part, in all honesty, I think playing drums is one of the hardest instruments that there are. Because it involves so much independence and so much coordination that it really takes a while to develop. So, I mean, not knocking drums by any means, but just getting them kind of hooked in the beginning, and you can get so much done with just a pad. So, anyway, let me pause the video now, let me find another song, or maybe even just play. This is the Scary Pockets version of Hanson, and I play to that in another song, but, I like just kind of coming up with my own ideas and off of what I'm hearing. And these videos, I'm 100% honest, if I've ever heard the tune, it's just like, oh, I heard this tune, let me try it, but never practiced it. And then when I play to it, that's always the first take. And I say usually because sometimes I'll play it again, but in one stream where, like, okay, I heard it once, I played it, didn't play it so well, or certain parts I didn't like, and then I'll just keep the video going and play it again. But that's what I kind of call this R.S.P.G. random song, or R.S.G.P. Random song groove practice, because I firmly believe it's a great training tool. Just put on a random song, see how well you can groove to it. Like the Man in the Mirror one. I did that one just hearing that version of it and then playing straight to it, and because I know the song, like I know the arrangement, I was able to follow it a lot easier in knowing what was coming next, but still playing to that song for the first time. So and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that. I'm saying that for any drummer, it's really great practice to just kind of choose a random song and play to it. So I don't know, that's just my philosophy, but then that way it kind of like puts you on the spot, and like you're doing all sorts of ear training. A lot of times you'll see me looking at the computer of what the song is playing, just so I can see, like, well, what's the drummer doing? Is he playing 16ths? Is he, and with Scary Pockets, it's all pocket drumming. It's literally just, you got a bass drum and a snare and maybe a ride. So most all of it's just playing on the hat. So anyway, when you hear me kind of embellish and go off of that, I'm just going off the ideas of quick glances at the screen and then hearing what I'm hearing and then going off of that just based on kind of the licks that I like to play or that I'm working on and that kind of stuff, okay? Alright, let me stop this video because it's getting long, and then I'll try another one to another song. I really love how this phone can play songs through Bluetooth while recording it at the same time. That's really cool. That's a super useful tool.